The gas tax, people have talked about it. It's something we have in our pocket if we think it's necessary.
You betcha people are talking about the gas taxes, especially politicians looking to be heroes. Some states are taking action, but so far, the president, nationally, ain't budging.
The federal gas tax is about 18 cents per gallon on gasoline and 24 cents on diesel. For more, let's bring in former Council of Economic Advisors Acting Chair Tom Philipson. Tom, I'm like a hungry fish. If you dangle tax cut into the water, I'm going to bite on it every time, okay? So when I hear tax cut on gas, I'm like, okay, let's do it. But is it good economics? Like, would you say, hey, this could really help people, or does it sound better than it is?
Well, I mean, gas taxes has sort of a user fee aspect of it. It's paid by drivers, obviously, but it goes into the highway trust fund, which is used by drivers. So it's kind of has a purpose of the drivers paying and benefiting from it. But even if you believe, as you do, and I do probably many times agree on, that the less taxes is good news, it's not a big deal because, like you said, it's 18 cents on the gas and 24 on diesel, which comes to about 5% of the price if you were going to cut those taxes and eliminate them. They would be probably pushed on completely to the consumer because it's such a competitive market that there's virtually very, very small margins. So when that's the case, tax cuts get pushed on to lower prices. So it would help people at the pump. The question is if it's going to make much of a difference with a 5% price cut.
Well, the Highway Trust Fund hasn't been full enough to actually pay for the roads and the bridges that it's supposed to pay for. The Highway Trust Fund's been taking money from general revenue for years because the gas tax hasn't gone up nationwide since the mid-90s, Tom. But beyond that, don't get me started on the gas tax. I hate it, but I hate that Congress doesn't do anything about it. But you don't want to get rid of the tax and encourage people to use more of a supply that is tight. You don't want to, juice demand by getting rid of a tax at a time when supplies are constricted, right? That's why you wouldn't get rid of it.
Well, here's some nerdy econ 101. When a tax is eliminated, two things happens. Buyers pay less, but sellers get more. And that sounds really weird, right? But remember, when you have a tax, you have a wedge between what buyers pay and what sellers receive. So if you get an income of 100 grand from your employer, you don't see that income. You see 70 grand or something coming into your bank account. That wedge, when you basically cut it down, what happens is buyers pay less and sellers get more. So it's not going to basically be stimulating. It's going to stimulate the amount of gas that's basically consumed, but it's going to help both sides of the market when you eliminate a tax.
All right, I like that Econ 101 lesson, Tom. This is good stuff. I used to teach that stuff back in the day, but I want to move on to this, okay? Tax day less than 3 weeks away. There's a Milwaukee tax prepper saying fewer immigrants are filing taxes this year as President Trump continues his deportation push. Now, I'm a simple man, so maybe I don't understand this, but I don't care what, if you're an immigrant or whatever, if you're in the country legally, even if you're an immigrant, you should have no problem filing your taxes. And if you're here illegally, then you probably should feel nervous about filing. Tom, where am I wrong?
Yeah, I think I agree. And the revenue effects here are very, very small. So it's estimated that this is only an issue if you're illegal, obviously. If you're a legal immigrant, there's no problem of the IRS finding out about you. But the revenue effects are small, less than 1%. And on top of it, this will only have a small bite on that less than 1% because most illegal immigrants get paid in cash. So they're not paying taxes to start with. Roughly 50% of illegal immigrants' income is estimated to be in cash. The rest is W-2, in which case the tax is already taken out by the employer. That's the case when they have fake Social Security numbers, but then the employer already pulled the tax. It's not going to be a difference there. Mm-hmm. That leaves 1099 contract workers, which is less than 10% roughly estimated of illegal aliens' income. that could potentially now not show up because they're scared. So it's very small potatoes in terms of revenue effects.
I'm not even thinking about that. If you're a legal immigrant in this country and you're not filing and paying your taxes, well, the IRS has a whole team of folks who will gladly come and clink, clink, arrest you and throw you in the hoosegow. So ultimately.
Yeah, there's two crimes you committed,
Yeah.
one coming in illegal and one not paying taxes. So that
They'll
there's really
compound
ups
your
to stakes.
problems.
Yeah.
IRS scares the bejesus out of me. Tom Philipson, thank you so much.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
See you, Tom.